Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lakbe Adebajo. I make lifestyle videos, and if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. Guys, how have you been? How's everyone doing? I know that this is a very difficult time for everyone. Some people might be sick at the moment. I'm sending you love and light and speedy recovery, and so many people are worried about their finances. I myself, I wouldn't say I'm worried because I know God is in control, but I got laid off my job as well. So, you know, there's so much uncertainty going on at the moment, but if you can just keep holding on to God, this is actually the time. If you aren't close to God, this is the time for you to actually, you know, find your way back to God and hold on to God at this time, knowing that He's the one who knows the end from the beginning. Okay, so with that being said, I want to go on to today's video. Today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Irobot vacuum machine. I know that some of you, as you may know, if you follow me on Instagram, which you should be, it's at Lakbe's Lifestyle. Some of you know when I purchased the Irobot vacuum cleaner back in November 2019, and that was during Black Friday. So that was the time I actually decided I wanted to get it. And I've been eyeing it for like almost, I was eyeing it for like almost 2 years prior to that time, because I always wanted to get it. But we moved to our current house about 6 months ago, and the entire house is carpeted. So I knew that I was going to get it because no one wants to be vacuuming every day, and I have a toddler, right? So I just knew I was going to get it. So I purchased it from Linen Chest online at that time, and I got it for $300, so $299.99. I initially saw it the sale price. I think I found it for, I think it was about $269 on Canadian Tire, but I was too slow, I guess, because Black Friday sales, people were snatching things up, like, you know, so I was too slow, so I wasn't able to get it. The version that was so as I said, the version of the model I got is the Roomba 675. But the other one that was available was the 614, and I didn't want that one, and I'll explain to you why I didn't want that and why I wanted to go for the 675. But yeah, I think at the moment right now it's being sold for $399.99 on, and that is on the website, the Irobot website. So, but if you check on Best Buy, I think you could still find it for about $370. I think $369 was $370. So yeah, the price I actually got it for was actually really good. So yeah, let's go into the quick review. And yes, disclaimer, I am not, you know, an IT expert or anything. My review is just based on use and a couple of research I did before actually going, you know, deciding to purchase that type of vacuum cleaner. So I'm pretty sure most people know what, you know, the Irobot vacuum cleaner is. It's a self-cleaning vacuum cleaner, a machine obviously that, you know, self-cleans. So the particular version I bought is called the 675, as I said, and the reason why I decided to go for that one is because of the Wi-Fi connectivity. So well, I'm actually using my phone in recording this video right now, otherwise I would have shown you how I can do that. But if the version I have has Wi-Fi connectivity, so if you download the app, you can turn on the Roomba from your phone, you could pause it, and you could also send it back home. So quick features of the iRoomba machine. So it's got the Wi-Fi connectivity, and you can schedule it on the go. So if I'm at work, for instance, I'm able to put it on from my phone, and it's gonna clean, and once it's done cleaning, you always send it back home. So there's an option to start, to pause, and also to dock. So dock means sending it back to its charging station. And it's got a 27-degree angle to sweep edges. So if you look at the if you look underneath the machine, it's got like this 3 thistle brush that is angled at 27 degrees. I didn't know that, obviously I had to do my research on that. So the way that works is it's able to sweep even corners. So, you know, if most times vacuum cleaner, if you are using like the regular, you know, vacuum cleaner, most times it's not able to get those edges. I don't know if that's everyone's experience, you know, based on the shape. So you might have to remove it, depending on the type of vacuum cleaner you might have to remove it and you know, go into those edges very deeply to get able to get those the debts and crumbs off the edges in your home. But for this, the robot, the iRoomba, the Roomba, let's just call it Roomba, that's what it's called anyway, it's able to get to those corners because of how the brushes are shaped. So that's actually a very good feature. And it runs up to 90 minutes. So if you're cleaning your home, if you're at work, you know, you can put it on for at least an hour and a half and it will work and clean up, you know, the entire house. Yeah. And another pretty cool feature of this one, so this is peculiar to this version and up, I believe. So anything below this version might not be able to do that. I'm not sure, but I believe so. Is if you put it on a high, you know, like on the stairs, somewhere high, and it's cleaning and it gets to the edge, it detects that, okay, it's about to fall. That's the Roomba, and it will direct itself back, you know, to somewhere safer, which is really cool. That's actually another reason why I decided I wanted this feature, because I've got stairs in my home, and the whole idea of purchasing the Roomba is so that I don't have to follow the vacuum everywhere it goes, right? Or even if I'm not at home, it can clean without me worrying about, oh, is it going to fall or whatever. And I actually tested it. I've tested it a couple of times because my paranoid self still wanted to be sure that it wasn't going to fall and my $300 was not going to waste. So I had to test it, and yes, it does work. So that's actually another really cool feature. And it works on both carpet and hard floors. So if you've got hard floors in your home, that's awesome. If you got carpet, that is also really cool. So that's actually like it's multi-purpose, and you know, that's actually a very good feature for working moms and stay-at-home moms, especially if you've got kids. Pretty much the features of the Roomba. There are some, I don't want to say disadvantages, but things you might want to consider, you know, before actually deciding to purchase the Roomba if you are not comfortable with those with that. So my own version, which is the 675, again, could be loud. When the vacuum is on, you know it's on. So there's nothing like, oh, it's a silent type of, I know there are some features out there, like more recent versions, like probably the i7 or the i7 Plus Roomba that are more silent compared to the older versions. So you might actually want to consider that, but those ones are running into thousands of dollars, about at least $1,000. I don't know how much exactly, but it's about $1,000. So if you want to buy that, of course, please go ahead. But I'm talking about my own version. It could be loud. So if you don't like noise, then you might not like that. But I'm okay with that because right now I don't have a newborn baby, so it's not really of concern to me. So, and the navigation system could be quite random, to be honest. I think that actually was more annoying when I initially got it, and that's because it's a machine, so, and it's self-directing, so it has to, you know, study the area that it's going to be cleaning, and it's obviously recommended for you to use it in an area that you'll be cleaning, you know, more frequently. So for example, my home, I'm only using it in my home, I'm not using it anywhere else. So if I keep using it every day, it keeps mapping out those areas and knowing that, okay, this is where I'm cleaning. After I leave the living room, I'm going towards the kitchen. After I leave the kitchen, I'm going towards the bedroom or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's self-directing. So it takes a while to know that, okay, these are the areas then. But now I've noticed that it's more in tune with the house. So it's mapped out the house right now, and it knows where to go and, you know, how fast I need it to clean. And also, initially when we just got it, it took forever to dock. So docking means, you know, when you're done cleaning and you want to send it back home, it needs to go back to its charging station, and it will take forever. Like, I'll literally have docked like maybe 20 minutes ago and I'll still see this thing just clean going somewhere. At that point I will have to pause again and also take it back. But now it docks faster now, so I believe that as you use it, as time goes on, it maps the area, and you know, it just becomes more in tune with your home and makes things much easier. So if you are purchasing the Roomba, what comes in the package? Of course, the machine, the Roomba machine itself. It comes with the charging station. So it doesn't work on electricity. Once you charge it and it's full, it can run for 90 minutes. and it also comes with the what's it called, the instruction manual. Yeah, so it also comes with a line cord. So the line cord is what you charge, connect to the charging station, and that's why you connect to electricity. And it has an extra filter, so the filter will eventually need to be changed, because as you keep cleaning it gets dirty, right? You obviously will have to be cleaning out the dirt. I don't think I mentioned that when I was talking about the features. So of course, when you vacuum, it's lifting dirt, right, off your carpet or your hard floors. So when it gets full, there's a compartment underneath. When it gets full, you have to take that part out and dispose the dirt. So the filter that sucks up the dirt will get dirty eventually. I don't know how often one's meant to change that. I haven't changed mine yet because I've had mine for almost 6 months now. So but I'm assuming, depending on it, that will really depend on how often you use your vacuum cleaner, right? So there's an extra filter that comes with that, and if you need to purchase another one, I know stores have it, or you could always purchase it online from the Roomba website. I was also going to say that if you were looking for reviews about, okay, no, before I say that, so if you are looking for other types of Roomba machines, so if you're not really, you know, bent on getting the 675 version, there are newer versions now that are very, very they're cooler. Let's just put it that way. They've got so many more features, so you can always check on the Roomba website. It's roomba.com, and there's even a mop. I think it's called the Brava mops. There's a mop version of the Roomba, and they have the newest versions now, which are called the i7 and the i7 Plus. So they've got really cool features, so you can check on their website for that. And also there are other types of machine, what's it called, self-directing vacuum cleaners on the market. So it's not just Roomba, there are other types, but I know that the most reviewed and the most popular and the most liked is the Roomba. But if you're looking for other types, because there are some that are more affordable than the Roomba, you can always check this website, where it was one of the websites I checked when I was doing my research before purchasing the Roomba. It's called wirecutter.com. So they put the best types of vacuums on the market, and they put the prices there, and also, you know, the advantage and disadvantage to using any of them. So you can check out their website to help in making your decision to purchase the Roomba. So yeah, if you guys have any question about the machine, just let me know, yeah, and in the comments, and also let me know if you use the Roomba, if you like it, or if you don't like it, why you don't like it, let me know. But yeah, I think that's about this video. So you guys, please keep being safe, keep washing your hands, of course, keep being safe. So thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I will see you on my next video. Take care, bye. Okay, so guys, I decided to do a close-up for you, just to see how my own Irobot machine looks like. So here it is. If you look closely, you see that this is where the Wi-Fi connectivity sign is, and also to show that the battery is fully powered, here it is. If the battery is low, you'll see a yellow sign instead. So if you want to turn it on, you just press the clean button once, it cleans, and if you want to pause it, you pause it as well. And if you want to send it back home third time dock, you just press it one more time. So, and if you look at the back, these are the brushes I was talking about that are angled at 27 degrees that will be able to get those dirt at the corners. And the filter is that blue. If you can see the blue plastic just right here, you can see how dirty my vacuum is. I need to empty this. Actually, don't let me deceive myself, it's Ibukun that empties it, so I'm not even gonna lie, he does the emptying. Usually I'll say, because now we're home more frequently, so we have to empty it at least every week. So you can see how dirty it is. It actually packs a lot of dirt, and that's the filter there. So there's an extra one in the package. So yeah, that is my Roomba machine. So here it goes, and you're gonna hear how loud it is. So you see how loud it is, but it actually does a whole lot of cleaning. And if I want to send it back home, I will just press the dock machine, or I could always direct it from my phone from the app. You know, I'll send it back home, which is what I usually do. Because I'm recording right now, so I can't show you guys that. But yeah, that's it. So all right guys.